In the high-stakes world of politics, charisma can be everything. And for Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, transforming his image into something voters could connect with wasn't just a perk, it was essential. That's where Nathaniel Gordon, his likability coach, comes into play. But who exactly is Gordon, and how did he become the man behind Vance's shift in public image? Nathaniel Gordon isn't just any public relations specialist. Known in political circles as the charisma whisperer, he's been hired by high-profile figures from tech moguls to Fortune 500 CEOs, always staying out of the spotlight himself. Yet for Vance, a self-described outsider with an often stern public image, this move toward a polished, likable candidate was anything but straightforward. Rumors began swirling that Gordon's methods were unconventional. As insiders tell it, Gordon's influence is more profound than just speech notes and camera angles. He delves into every aspect of his clients' lives, down to their mannerisms, hobbies, even their social media habits. With Vance, he supposedly started with a total overhaul, changing his wardrobe, coaching his smile, and introducing him to a regimen of body language exercises designed to disarm and connect with audiences. But as Gordon's coaching sessions went on, something unexpected happened. People who had known Vance for years began noticing changes, not just in his public appearances, but in his daily interactions, his tone of voice, even the way he shook hands. At this point, The Daily Show caught wind of the story. Known for its biting commentary on political image making, the show decided to dig deeper. The idea of a likability coach was, after all, too perfect to pass up. When Jon Stewart weighed in, he did so with his signature mix of sarcasm and scrutiny. He tore into the idea, questioning if a carefully coached image was better than a flawed but genuine one. His critique struck a chord, resonating with those who wondered if Gordon's involvement represented something deeper. Was Vance changing to better serve his public, or was he becoming something else entirely? But here's where the story takes a turn. The Daily Show's coverage, while humorous, might have missed a bigger picture. Behind closed doors, Vance's team began to worry that Gordon's influence was shifting not just his mannerisms, but his messaging. People began to ask, was this likability coach enhancing Vance's real qualities, or reshaping him into a polished version of something he wasn't? As the election neared, Vance's public image continued to transform, drawing both intrigue and suspicion. Some supporters rallied around the new and improved J.D. Vance, while critics whispered that he'd become a caricature of his former self, all coached smiles and memorized lines. By this point, even Nathaniel Gordon, the man behind it all, started facing the spotlight, as journalists sought to uncover his unorthodox methods. How far was too far in the pursuit of likability? The mystery deepened when, during a live event, Vance gave a speech that felt slightly off script, almost as if the real Vance was slipping through. A few in the audience caught it, the familiar grit and fire of the author of Hillbilly Elegy briefly breaking through the polished, crowd-pleasing facade. In the end, the impact of Nathaniel Gordon's coaching was undeniable. But was it worth the transformation? And did The Daily Show's critique capture the heart of the matter, or did it miss the real tension beneath, between authenticity and appearance, substance and image? For J.D. Vance, the journey isn't over. As his political career unfolds, only time will tell if this likability makeover will help him connect with voters or if it will backfire, leaving audiences to wonder which version of J.D. Vance is the real one.